Woo! There we go. Hello everyone, I'm your host Akuma, and welcome back to... Okay, Spyro 3 has just turned into a horror game. All of our friends we have met up to this point have been hanged. Alright, that is frightening. Very frightening. Okay, so, today's plan, we are going to jump in the balloon and go fight a boss. I'm assuming we will be fighting a boss because if we open up our atlas, it'll say that, okay, you are not what I was looking for. There we go. Alright, there it is at the bottom. Buzz's Dungeon. Which, okay, it's kind of bouncing around here. But yeah, Buzz's Dungeon. Yeah. Words. Words are hard for me to say. That's where we're going today. I'm guessing it is going to be, Midday Gardens? Okay. Unless it's like a secret level somewhere, I'm pretty sure that's where we're going. Bianca Strikes Back. Ooh, Bianca is in the Empire.
Listen carefully, you stupid girl. I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off, Your Highness. But he's just not afraid of anything.
Not afraid? Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic! Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him.
Kill him?
I don't care what you do, you useless brat, as long as you get rid of him.
Okay,
Let's see. Chapter 5, Dark Souls Bosses.
this ought to do it. You, come here.
Oh, there he is. Getting there. What was that? Did he have bunny ears or something? I couldn't tell. Oh, gracious.
When I heard the sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries, though. This wussy green toad will be no match for the two of us.
Oh, are we gonna be, like, controlling two? That would probably be too much to ask. Whoops, okay. Do not run straight into him, although he didn't even hurt me. Alright, well, you do that thing, and I burn you? I'm not taking any damage. Okay, so... I'm guessing... Maybe it's like, okay, yeah, it's like, oh, drat, what is it? It's like Boil the Big Bully in Super Mario 64. Oh, dang, that was pretty gruesome. So we actually can't hurt each other's, although those spines that I'm looking at, or I was looking at, look kind of dangerous in comparison. So we're not actually hurting each other, we're just trying to push each other out of the lava. Alright. Bowser. Oop. Nope, that's not what we're supposed to do here. There we go. Come on now. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's not good. As long as I'm on the right side. Go for it, Sheila. And chapump. And only then does he take damage. Okay, so... Oops. Ow. Alright, now he can hurt me. So credit where it's due. Bianca definitely created a resilient monster. That's, I don't think, something that we have seen much in the other Spyro bosses is... Whoa. Haha, I have wings. Whoops. Yeah. I could use some practice. Oh, there we go. Ah, I can't believe that worked. Okay, but I did just take 2 very quick points of damage, so that is something to avoid. Holy cow, he is close. A little too close. There we go. And, okay, you do your thing. There. Not bad. He's a very good boss. This might be the best early boss battle that, like, overall the games I've played, not just Spyro, but the best early boss battle I've seen in a long time. Because usually, whoa, I got lucky. Usually with the early bosses, they're a pushover. Oh, thank you for that. Whoops. Okay. Wow. This guy, definitely not a pushover, so credit where it's due. Good job, Bianca. Personally, I'd have gone with the Dark Souls boss, but, you know, we can't all be perfect. Although that kind of makes me wonder, and I'm sure there's, like, no answer for this, but what's the rules of magic in the Spyro worlds? Magic everywhere always has to have some kind of rule. It's like whether you have to pay to use it, or there's a limited supply of it, or it's just something you need to practice, just any kind of thing. Well, obviously you need to practice magic, but what's the rule for magic? Do people have a certain amount of magic in them that they have to draw from? Just something to wonder about. Like, personally, I had ideas like, whoops, my bad. Like, just make up a Dark Souls boss or something like that. Although, to be fair, just saying again, this is a really good boss for Bianca to have come up with. Being as tough as it is. Whoops! What happened there? I have no idea. But yeah, I'm just wondering, what are the rules of magic? Like, I'm not saying this is a bad boss, but not by a long shot, but what was preventing her from making something even better? Just curious. Although, it probably also speaks for the sorceress's abilities too, because if Bianca's just the apprentice, she's the one getting trained. Oh, I've almost beat him. But if Bianca's the one that's getting trained in magic, how strong is the sorceress going to be? Whoa, wait! Oh man, oh man. Ah, I tried to hover and it didn't work. And I'm just going to not cut yet because I still have all these thoughts going through my head that I want to get out. But how strong will the sorceress be if this is something that Bianca, the student, was able to come up with? Maybe not even come up with. Maybe she just read the book and said, oh, okay, this looks like something I can probably do that would be dangerous for him. Yeah, it's, also, she was saying earlier, she tried to scare off Spyro and he wasn't scared. Well, this thing looks scary. Let's be fair here. I mean, the pixel graphics and such like that, it's kind of hard to probably tell what this thing might look like. I mean, you can see what it looks like, but how scary would this be for the characters in the game? This thing looks pretty terrifying considering. So, was she trying to scare him off by the appearance of this thing? Did she have any control over the appearance? Either way, good monster. Like, overall good. Maybe she's trying to scare him off with his appearance. Maybe she's... Oh, come on, Spyro. Really? Come on. Should not be this hard. Why am I having such a hard time? There we go. And there. And there. Oops! Oh, come on! Okay, this time... this time I'll do a jump cut. I'll tell you what this thing really reminds me of is a Metroid boss. Alright, so I've got one more shot on him, but I also have no more lives, which is a big, big problem here. Nope. There we go. Okay, he does that thing. He does his sneeze. And... oh, there we go. That'll work. And he's toast. And randomly, he had a dragon egg. Okay. More rainbows. And into a balloon? Alright. Why did we even stop here in the first place? Oh hey, that guy down there has a dragon egg. Guess we better go down there and pick it up. Okay. Now what? New world? Of course New world. I don't know why I bothered to say now what when obviously New world. Okay, so, that did take a while, but I don't think I want the episode to be that short. So, let's go ahead and clear out the new world, so to speak, of any gems that we can find. Hello, Bianca!
Okay, Dragon. You've managed to survive longer than I expected. But you haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can. I'm telling you this for your own good, you know.
You know what has not been established is that she is the sorceress. Granted, I'm pretty sure we all know, yeah, obviously the ugly dragon thingy is a sorceress, but Spyro and Hunter have not seen the sorceress yet. And I don't think that she has explicitly said, I am the sorceress, or I am not the sorceress. The sorceress will get angry. I think so. From what I can sort of remember, she hasn't said that she's a sorceress, so they're probably associating her to be that. But, yeah, just a thought there. Maybe they aren't aware that there is another character who is a sorceress. Now, I'm pretty sure that Zoe knows this. So, unless Zoe has told them, which I would think that she would have to avoid the confusion. Killing all of the rabbits. I am a terrible, terrible individual. Because of course I am. Just a thought, though. I mean, it's not like a big deal. Like, why didn't you ever tell them? Like, or how did you already even know that Bianca was not the sorceress if she didn't say so herself? But, it's just a wonder. Thank goodness for that. I needed that life. And continue to clear everything out. I'm going to need to find that Sergeant Bird, or whatever he is. Byard? Bird makes sense, because he's a friggin' penguin, but... Hi there! I'm going to get you. Oh, you little turd bucket. Get back here. Come on, then. I'm getting close. I'm getting close. I would use my flame breath, but Spyro slows down too much, and I am already too close. There we go. Got it. Very glad to get another dragon egg. Trixie! Not just for kids. That probably sounds terribly suggestive. I'm gonna shut up now. Okay. Many gems on the edge. And then who... Actually, this thing right here... Okay. When I was charging... when I was charging the thief, it looked like it was a crack in the ground, so I was ready to do a head bash and smash it open. Head bash smash. Dun, 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 dun. That was satisfying. Rarely do I get to do that and, like, not miss anything. There's always, like, one or even two at worst that I happen to miss. So getting all of them like that, yeah, that felt good. Can I kill him yet? I know that, like, he's, in a way, he's sort of giving us tips on what we need to do and where we need to go and what's the point of certain areas, but... can I kill him yet?
Ah, my good friend Spyro. The sorceress caught this naughty bird letting off rockets in her fireworks factory, but I'm willing to release him into your custody, provided you pay his outstanding fines.
Actually, that right there is a believable spot. Okay, let's free the rocket-toting penguin.
What a sucker. That is, it's a far, far better thing you do today, Spyro, than you have ever done, and, well, so forth, etc. You get the idea.
Okay, thank you. May the bird blow him up, too. James Bird. Oh.
Sergeant Bird, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state-of-the-art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. For this.
I like this guy.
Where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
This guy is my new favorite character. Also, I would think that it's kind of obvious why he didn't use rockets to escape, because they would blow up in his face, literally, to destroy the cage. It's probably not really worth asking. Okay, well... Now what? Although, I guess you could say that the characters in this game are super resilient, so they wouldn't have to worry about all that and such. But, Sparks wasn't around, so it probably would have killed him in one shot. Okay, so, Zoe, what have you got this time?
Hi,
Spyro. This is a super flame power-up. You'll find more just like it scattered throughout all the worlds. Why don't you try this one out by using it to break all these planters? I think I saw a Rhinoc hide an egg in one of them.
Betcha it's gonna be the last one I get. Okay, so inside the planters, like that one. Sweet. And these things I'm sure will not respawn afterward. So that is also a good thing. Man, I love the fire destruction and everything. Yeah. Oh hey, something's in your way. Super flame! And there's another one. Man, that thing just nukes in your face, doesn't it? Oh, that was an accidental shot, I swear, and yet I nuked a bunny. Nuke a bunny. It sounds like something from Fallout. Alright. Why didn't you get that before? I do not know. Okay, so those were the obvious planters, and this one is all the way over here out of the way. A little bit of a question here, Zoe. Why did you not understand that the one that you had seen was the one that was far away, and why couldn't you tell me about that? Otherwise, I'm just causing unnecessary destruction to the world around me. And granted, I like destruction on a large scale, but I digress. We are still destroying the natural beauty of this place. You probably could have told me which one it was and saved us all a ton of time. Just throwing that out there. Alright. Super Flame one more time, grab ourselves one more egg, and I probably have to go down to that pool to get a whole bunch of other stuff, because of course I do. And do I still remember how to climb? I don't know. Give me that egg. Give me that egg. Thank you. Good to see you, Matt. That was... eggshell hat. I like that. And some good thing I remember how to climb, because that is very important. Modesty! No hat. Oh. Okay, stupid name, good joke opening. Oh, where to next? Where to next? Where is my completion progress on this world? Secret ice cave? Oh, right. I know where that is. I know where that is. Or I should know where that is. If I'm wrong, then I don't know where it is, I guess I should say. If you don't know where it is, then you don't know where it is. That's really the best thing you can say. Oh, yeah, I remember this from the second game, and I am having terrible flashbacks to ice hockey. Alright. Icy Peak is the name of that world. I am sure I will hate it if it has a whole bunch of stuff like this. And if anyone mentions hockey, they are getting burned. I'm going to save a Super Flame, bring it into that world, which I'm sure is not possible, but I'll do it anyway, and destroy everything. Mingus! Very small buck tooth. That is not something you see very often. So, that was the last egg. But 45 gems. Do I have them? Where would those last gems be? I'll look around for a little bit. I don't know if I'll try to collect them all today, because today I'm recording happens to be a little bit busy. Very busy. So, I guess I can look around for a little bit. Mostly whenever I come into these new worlds, I guess, I try to just look for all the gems and figure out where everything is and pick up all of the everything that I can see. And I get kind of lost, I admit. So it's possible I may have just walked right by them. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe they'll be up here. Hunter's actually waiting up here. Can he tell me anything about this? Is this a portal? No? What are you doing up here?
Hey, Spyro, Zoe told me that if we hit that doodad up there, the portal will open. Why don't you try spitting this rock at it?
Okay. Are you incapable of doing it yourself? Thank you for that. I mean, this guy is supposed to be like the athletic one, right? There we go. Got a hold triangle. There we go. Portal open. Enchanted Towers. You want to say anything about the matter?
I'll see you in there later.
Alright. Thank you for your contribution to the cause. Alright, let's see. I think... Hunter, you get around a lot. Oh, right. I know where the last gems are. Should have been obvious. I don't know why I did not think of it. Alright. Need a super flame for this. Really should have been obvious. Okay. Where are you? There's probably more gems around the inside of this thing too, but I am after that. Yeah, confirmed. Cannot use your flame powers while you are running. Kind of required some finger acrobatics to pull that off. There's another one. I don't even know what my gem count will be whenever I finish this up. But the fact that we still got 23. I'm used to ending off all of my Spyro worlds with a good round number. But there we go. But because of all the gems we've had to leave behind in previous worlds, which really, really upsets me, I can't have a round number on the end. And that feels terrible. Okay, well there's some more. What are we at now? 14. Well, are there any... Oh, that's a portal. Let's not go in there. Oh, here we go. You missed. Not that time. Ooh, I saw purple. That bodes well. 2 purples. No! Dang it. What am I missing? 1 gem. A red one somewhere. Okay. Surely it won't be that hard to find. It wasn't. Thank goodness. Woo! Okay, so that is going to be the end of this episode. It actually took quite a bit to finish up this new hub world, actually. I'm mildly surprised, but, you know, no big deal. Thanks everyone for joining me today. Come back next time, and we will probably go into the Sergeant Bird's homeworld, because that seems like the right course of action. Oh, Sparks, you're such a glutton. Really, though, I'm just trying to get myself some more lives. Oh well, see you next time, everybody. Take care. Circle, on the other hand, I am killing a ladybug with missiles. This is incredible.